Hey guys, this is Honest Geek. I told you about a top 5 Halo games. I'm going to change it up a little bit. I just decided to do the top 10 things to do in the Halo series. What I mean by this is when you get bored of playing the game and beating it 1,000 times, you can just do these things to kind of keep yourself entertained. These are the things I found out to do that made me entertained, and hopefully it'll help you guys out. I did these with friends as well as just by myself and figuring out ways to beat Halo over and over again. Um, with the series, the funnest thing to do is kind of going through the whole series with just using pistols, grenades, and melee attacks. As the game's changed, you can use energy swords and gravity hammers to do these things as well. And assassinations are fun. That's just the kicker to it in the later games. Um, Getting through the levels and then choosing even higher difficulties as you keep going. My high point was I could beat the very first Halo on Legendary using this experience. My number two thing was using snipers with no scopes. The funnest things to do is with the beam rifles. In Halo 4, the beam rifles are really fun to try to use with no scopes and hitting people in multiplayer. If you have any questions about that, I can explain more in a um, different series, or even like a Q&A session. In Halo Reach, the fun thing is to play Grunt Apocalypse. It's a firefight mode where just by using melee attacks. It's pretty hard actually because there's a lot of grunts that come at you, and if they single them out or you use a couple to kill them, it's a pretty fun deal. Um, Another one was in Reach as well. I've done this a lot with the co-op. Is going through levels without trying to kill anyone unless you have to. There's a couple of levels that are really easy to do, and there's a couple of levels that are extremely hard to do. And that kind of keeps the game fresh for you. This one I was really bored with a friend about 10 years ago playing the first Halo, and we decided to look up and straight in the air and throw a plasma grenade and try to catch it. Yeah, it's pretty repetitive and pretty silly, but it entertained us for a few hours. The next thing was pretty much the same thing, except trying to play catch with each other. The funnest thing we found out was jump on a ghost on that big snow level. I think it was like I'm gonna butcher the name, so I won't try. And just zoom across the place and then try to throw it and try to play catch with a guy on the ground. It was pretty fun. Another one was in the level Battle Creek or Beaver Creek. I can't remember exactly what they're called. I think they're even called different in different games. Is playing rockets in it. This may not sound as fun as it sounds, or as I am gonna make it out to be, but do it with a rocket and then have an energy sword. And if you get a bunch of kills with the rockets, just try the energy sword. I mean, not shield. Sorry, the sword, and then try to run after each other and kill the energy sword when you see rockets coming at you. It teaches you how to dodge rockets and not get killed so much in multiplayer afterwards. At least for me, it helped. Um, Another one was uh, in multiplayer is the active camouflage. Put that on and then only have assassinations count. That teaches you with the kind of the sneaky level, and it's actually as harder than you think. Because if you miss, the guy can see you, can kill you. I think there's a game mode called Slenderman. It's kind of the same thing, but it's a um, oh, it was fun when I started doing it in Reach. I think it was pretty fun for me. Um, and I guess this time a lot of melee based, but my next one was in Spartan Ops. Just use melee attacks and melee weapons. Spartan Ops is a new game mode in Halo 4, and it gets really hard as well. But it keeps the game fresh. And then this one everyone knows, but when you drive in, splatter, splatter, splatter. Don't shoot your weapons, just try splatter. It is way harder you think, especially because in the newer games, people have gotten really good at that plasma pistol and can EMP you as quickly as you can even try and splatter them. So these are just some tips to keep the game fresh for me, and I'll try to do some more in different games that I play a lot to keep the game fresh and hopefully it helps you guys out. If you have any suggestions on which games I should tell you about and then games I can actually play, I'll let you know. And remember, I play 360 the most, and I do have access to a PlayStation 3 and a Wii, but I don't play it as much as I do an Xbox 360. You guys are really awesome. Keep up the good work. Keep on geeking, you nerds. Talk to you later. Bye.